Dear students, I am Dr. Vibhu Trivedi, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemical Engineering, Meerut Institute of Engineering and Technology. And the topic of this video lecture is MHD power conversion, part 1. So, MHD or magnetohydrodynamic power generation is a type of non conventional energy resource. And let's see what is this. So, a magnetohydrodynamic power generator is a device which converts the kinetic energy of the conducting material flowing in the presence of magnetic field directly into electrical energy. In a practical MHD generator, the energy of motion of the conducting fluid is derived from heat obtained by the burning of fossil fuel. Thus, heat is converted directly into electrical energy. So, basically, a MHD power generator works on the same principle as a conventional electric generator, but we know that in conventional electric generator, a conductor coil which is of a solid metal is rotated rapidly between the poles of a magnet to generate electricity. But here, the instead of using solid metal, we use a moving fluid, and this fluid is moved by the burning of a fossil fuel. So in this way, heat is directly converted into electrical energy. So the working principle of MHD generator was given by Faraday. So he demonstrated in 1836 uh, an experiment on Thames River. As the water of Thames River is salty, it has a certain conductivity. The conducting fluid interacts with the Earth's magnetic field to produce a small current through electrodes connected across the banks. So, following these experiments, scientists tried to apply the same principle to generate useful power, and finally in 1940 the first MHD generator was developed. So let's see what is the basic principle or basic working of our MHD generator. An MHD generator is a divergent channel or duct made of a heat resistant alloy. Example is Inconel. A magnetic field is applied at right angles to the channel length, and electrodes are provided at right angles to both the magnetic field and flow of gas. A conducting fluid, which is ionized gas, is forced into the MHD channel at high speed and high temperature through a nozzle. It expands as it moves forward and leaves the duct at lower temperature and pressure. In this respect, an MHD converter system is a heat engine which receives heat at high temperature, converts a part of it to useful work, which is electricity in this case, and rejects the remaining heat at a lower temperature. The efficiency of an MHD converter alone is about 20 to 25%. However, an MHD converter is never made to operate alone. The exhaust of MHD system is used to raise steam for a conventional steam power plant. Thus, by using MHD as a topping cycle for the conventional steam system, an overall efficiency of 50 to 60% should be achieved. MHD generation looks more promising for direct thermal to electrical power conversion in large scale central power stations. Several economical and physical factors have led to design output of the order of 1000 megawatt or so. So we can say that MHD generator is not used separately to generate power, but it is used in combination with a conventional steam turbine power plant. And as the fluid used in or the working fluid used in MHD generator has very high temperature, it can be further used to generate steam for a conventional uh, power plant. And combine both the combined processes can give us a, a conversion efficiency of 50 to 60%. Now, if we see the types of MHD systems, then there are basically two types: open cycle and closed cycle. So, as the name suggests, in an open cycle system, the working fluid is used as once through basis, whereas in closed cycle system, the working fluid is continuously recirculated. So, basically, it depends on what type of working fluid we are using. If the fluid is not expensive or can be generated easily, it it is used in as in open cycle. And if we are using some different working fluid which is expensive, then closed cycle is used. So let's first see in this part the open cycle system. The main features of an open cycle system are shown in figure. So this is the figure of an open cycle system. We will discuss it after going through the content. So the main hot flue gases at about 2300 to 2700 degrees Celsius obtained from burning of coal or some other fuel in a combustor are used as working fluid after mixing with seed material. Aqueous potassium carbonate is generally sprayed for the purpose of seeding. To attain such a high temperature, compressed air is preheated at least up to 1100 degrees Celsius before supplying to the combustor. The working fluid enters the MHD channel through a nozzle and produces DC output. An inverter is used to obtain 50 Hz output for supply to customers. The exhaust of an MHD channel is first used to preheat the intake for combustor and then to raise the steam in a waste heat steam generator. The steam so produced is used to generate additional power through conventional turbine generator system. The flue gases are released to the atmosphere through a chimney after seed recovery and removal of pollutants. The recovered seed material is recycled after mixing the additional quantity to make up for the loss of seed. Seed recovery is important for prevention of atmospheric pollution and for economic reasons. So, uh, one important term is used again and again, that is seed material. So, here the basic working fuel is the flue gases that we obtain by burning of coal. And in this hot flue gases, potassium carbonate, aqueous potassium carbonate, which is basically a salt of potassium, is mixed or sprayed in these flue gases, and this process is called seeding. So this is done to increase the conductivity of this working fluid. So as the name suggests, it is a open cycle system. So here what happens, we obtain flue gases by burning of coal in a combustor, and these flue gases are then seeded with potassium carbonate, and this final working fluid is then sent to the MHD generator. Here the electricity is generated in the form of DC, and it is again converted to AC electricity using an inverter. Now the exhaust gases from MHD generator have very high temperature, so they can be used for two purposes. First, it is used to preheat the air which is used in combustor, so that flue gases have very high temperatures in the range of 2300 to 27 degrees Celsius. After heating this air, these hot exhaust gases from MHD generator can further used to generate steam for a conventional turbine steam turbine generator, and here again the electricity is generated. Now again the exhaust gases move further after generating steam, and the seed, which is an expensive thing, is recovered from this exhaust gas and mixed with some makeup seed and again sent to the flue gases, which form the working fluid for MHD generator. And finally, the pollutants are removed from the exhaust gases from which seed is already recovered, and then it is released to the atmosphere. So here we can clearly see that the working fluid, which is basically our flue gases obtained from burning of coal, are used only once in the cycle and released to the atmosphere. So it is called an open cycle system. In the next video, we will learn about closed cycle systems, which have two types. Thank you.